The Yak-130 Combat Employment. The Yak-130 Combat Trainer Jet is a cost-effective solution for employment in low-intensity conflicts. The aircraft is equipped with a wide range of guided and unguided weaponry, with an overall weight up to 3 tons. The Yak-130 is capable of engaging a wide variety of aerial targets. Lightweight attack jets, combat trainers, and transport aircraft. Unmanned aerial vehicles and other low-speed aerial objects. As well as helicopters. Low cost and easy to operate, the Yak-130 Combat Trainer can be also effectively employed as a light attack aircraft against various ground targets, including unsheltered aircraft on the ground installations lacking an advanced air defense system. Small-size pinpoint targets, such as wheeled vehicles, light armored vehicles, and infantry groupings. The Yak-130 can also be used to destroy low-displacement ships. Typical aerial targets. Due to its high flight performance, the Yak-130 can effectively perform aerial combat. The aircraft is equipped with infrared guided missiles. A helmet-mounted targeting system simplifies target locking during air combat and provides the Yak-130 with a significant advantage over aircraft without such equipment. The Yak-130 can effectively engage low-speed aerial targets, such as unmanned aerial vehicles. Besides the infrared-guided missiles, the Yak-130 carries a container with an aircraft gun installed under the fuselage. Forecast track is displayed on a head-up display to ease aiming, thus providing high probability of target hit. Infrared-guided missiles can be employed against combat, patrol, and cargo helicopters. Infrared-guided missiles targeting can be implemented with the helmet-mounted sighting device or with the head-up display in corresponding modes. Typical surface targets. Delivering airstrikes to unsheltered aircraft located at open air is one of the ways to isolate the battle zone, to conquer and retain aerial supremacy in low-intensity conflicts. To perfect these tasks, the Yak-130 is able to carry a wide variety of combat payload, including suspended aircraft gun, dispenser pods, rockets, or various aerial bombs. Heat and chaff dispenser pods provide the Yak-130 Combat Trainer Jet with the ability to evade attacks of man-portable air defense systems. The aircraft gun pod allows to destroy pinpoint ground and maritime targets such as vehicles or motorboats. Aiming data is presented on the head-up display. Various aerial bombs of up to 500 kilograms can be suspended on 4 underwing hardpoints. Aerial bombs can be employed against an impromptu detected target during level flight or diving, or against a spotted target during level flight or pitching up. The Yak-130 Combat Trainer is armed with effective ammunition to eliminate ground and maritime targets such as small-size pinpoint objects including transport columns, supporting forces and light armored vehicles, ground installations, small displacement ships. The Yak-130 can be employed to disrupt supplies and logistics of enemy forces and can provide close air support to the friendly troops on the ground. The Yak-130 can carry 4 blocks of 80 to 250mm rockets, which makes this aircraft an effective destructive instrument of transport convoys. Aiming data for corresponding firing mode is shown on the head-up display. A part of the Yak-130's weaponry, guided aerial bombs can be employed against high-priority targets, including small displacement ships. Data from a homing head is shown on multifunctional color displays in front and rear cabins. Equipped with a high-precision navigation system, the Yak-130 ensures hitting targets with minimal deviation and eliminating it with a pinpoint strike as soon as target coordinates are obtained. Flight data and target coordinates are uploaded to the main computer memory of the aircraft. In-flight high-precision navigation is provided autonomously by an inertial navigation system, integrated with the GPS and GLONASS systems. It allows to automate en route flight, reach maximum stealth, and minimize the duration of a stay in the target zone. In order to reach high hit accuracy of the navigated target, the Yak-130 can use a guided air bomb. The bomb is equipped with a concrete piercing head and perfectly suits to hit static small-size protected targets, like reinforced concrete shelters. A TV-guided target-seeking device with the correlation algorithm of data processing is able to memorize target location and navigate the bomb's flight until target hit, thus implementing the fire and forget principle. The flexibility of combat employment and expanded list of air-to-air and surface-to-surface weaponry make the Yak-130 a powerful combat aircraft for low-intensity conflicts and counter-terrorism operations. Upgrade. M1 Minimal Modernization. Laser rangefinder installation increases accuracy of unguided weaponry employment up to 2 to 2.5 times, and simplifies its usage in mountainous terrain. The installation of 2 transceivers increases reliability of communications and ensures flights over water surface. M2, in addition to M1. An in-flight refueling system provides in-flight refueling training capability and increases aircraft flight range. An optronic guidance systems pod provides enhancement of weaponry options by including high-precision weaponry with a laser and IR sighting system, and ensures round-the-clock employment in VFR weather conditions. The Talisman onboard self-defense system can also be included to the weaponry list. This system provides aircraft defense against air-to-air missiles with active or half-active radar homing, as well as against surface-to-air missiles control centers and artillery.
Irkut Corporation and Yakovlev Design Bureau present the Yak-130 Combat Trainer Jet, the ultimate key to the sky. The Yak-130 is the core element of an integrated training system ensuring effective training of fighter pilots at all stages, including selection and technical studies, primary, basic, and advanced flight training, development of situational awareness and tactical out-of-cabin thinking, decision-making in time-critical situations, as well as combat employment of various weaponry. While piloting the Yak-130 in various flight modes, the cadet pilot practices takeoff and landing, masters standard and advanced maneuvering, acquires skills of flight in pair and unit formation, exercises nighttime piloting, instrument flight, and navigation in common and adverse weather conditions, as well as practices in-flight refueling if a refueling probe is installed on the aircraft. The Yak-130 is an effective platform to train pilots in dogfighting. This is achieved due to its excellent maneuverability, high thrust-to-weight ratio, superb speed, acceleration, and altitude characteristics. While flying the Yak-130 in a near-real combat environment, the cadet pilots acquire experience in the live employment of various weaponry. In total, on the Yak-130, cadet pilots execute up to 80% of a fighter pilot's training program, which allows them to master the most advanced combat aircraft within the shortest time span. The Yak-130 has set a brilliant example to other jets in its class by demonstrating a performance similar to that of modern and prospective fighters.
Стал эталоном для машин своего класса во всем мире. При этом стоимость одного летного
Its flight hour costs 4 to 6 times less in comparison with the fourth-generation twin-seat combat training fighter.
Четвертого поколения. Конструктивно, учебно-боевой самолет Як-130
The Yak-130 combat trainer is a monoplane of classic aerodynamic configuration
со среднерасположенным
with a swept mid-wing, wing-tooth extensions, well-developed high-lift devices, and subsonic air intakes provide stable and controllable flight at angles of attack of up to 35 degrees. The two latest design bypass turbojet engines total 5 tons of thrust to provide the high thrust-to-weight ratio of the aircraft. The engines are renowned for high reliability, simplicity of maintenance, low specific fuel consumption, low noise, and low smoke emissions. The fuselage is made of high-strength aluminum, magnesium, lithium alloys, featuring no composite power element, which simplifies the airframe and meets requirements for easy and low-cost maintenance and repairability. The aircraft features a 4-fold redundant fly-by-wire system. It ensures designated stability and controllability parameters and provides automatic restriction of maximum angle of attack and G-load. The Yak-130 cockpit's design is identical to that of the prospective fighters. All necessary data is presented to pilots on 3 large-scale, multifunctional color displays in each cockpit and on a head-up display in the front cockpit. Aircraft and engine controls implement the hands-on throttle and stick concept. The aircraft is self-sufficient in operation and does not require any particular infrastructure. The independent engine startup, powering of onboard equipment without ground power supply, as well as cockpit air conditioning on the ground, are ensured by the Yak-130 Auxiliary Power Plant. The onboard oxygen generation station also contributes to the high degree of operational autonomy. To prevent damage to the engine by foreign objects, air intakes are screened with doors during takeoff and landing. The Yak-130 can operate even from unpaved airfields due to nose landing gear with a mud guard and lever-type main landing gear with low-pressure tires. In an emergency situation, the crew is safely ejected by the escape system. The canopy glass is fragmented by pyrotechnic cords. Ejection seats enable crew to leave the aircraft at the full range of speeds and within the entire altitude envelope of the aircraft. Besides crew training, the Yak-130 can be employed as a lightweight attack aircraft in low-intensity conflicts. It is able to carry up to 3 tons of various munitions at 9 hardpoints, 6 under wing, 2 wingtip, and 1 under fuselage. Hardpoints can accommodate air-to-air and air-to-ground missiles, rockets, guns and bombs, target designation and countermeasures pods, as well as auxiliary fuel tanks. While employed as a combat aircraft, the Yak-130 can perform air patrol missions and engagement of low-speed aerial targets. Destruction of point ground and maritime targets. The ultimate proof of the Yak-130's excellent performance is its acquisition by the Russian Air Force. The Yak-130 is the key to your skies.
Presents Yakovlev 130. Fourth generation fighter pilot training. High operational autonomy and enhanced flight safety. 3,000 kilograms payload at 9 hardpoints. Simulation of combat employment on terrain and airborne targets. Employment as a light attack aircraft. Flight performance. In-flight refueling training. Low flight hour cost. Low aircraft life cycle cost.
wind is 1 degrees 7 knots.
25 years till then. Yes, a very good opening to the North Wheel. And this reactively shows the 41st year. We should never have to remember the points of the very first. John Blake was the first commentator of the first air test with North Wheel in 1971. He's also a familiar and much-loved voice of Barbara and Beacon Hill for over 30 years. Many years in the
The A-29 Super Tucano is a great aircraft for the light air support mission. From the ground up, it was built as a combat aircraft. Strong gear and strong Goodyear tires. Extremely strong fuselage, empennage, and wings. Well joined. Even the canopy is exceedingly strong. Martin Baker seats, Pratt & Whitney engine, Hartzell prop, a super aircraft with a great capability. Inside the cockpit, you'll find the most modern MFDs, a HUD, repetition to the forward cockpit and the rearward cockpit for train or combat, integration with the FLIR Bright Star 2 ball, and 133 certified weapons loads that have already been proven on the Tucano. When you compare it to an AT-6, you're comparing a proven light attack aircraft to a prototype modified trainer. There really is no comparison in the strength and the proof of these aircraft.
Torre Manaus, Guardião 70. Iniciando decolagem no momento. Guardião 70, Manaus ciente. Vento de 270 graus com 10 nós. Após a decolagem, curva direita. Desce imediatamente a radial 330. Guardião 70, Centro Amazônico, câmbio. Centro Amazônico, Guardião 70. Prossiga. Confirme se está pronto para a missão. Afirmativo. Estamos prontos e com o agente Marcos Rocha a bordo para a missão.
Então, alguma atividade em comum?
Negativo.
Continue procurando.
Detectamos um intruso no setor norte.
Isso aqui?
Isso.
Já confirmou com o controle da Amazônia se esse tráfego é conhecido? Deixa que eu falo com eles.
Aeronave desconhecida voando na proa de Manaus, 600 milhas ao norte. Você está entrando no espaço aéreo brasileiro. Acione transponder. Aeronave desconhecida, você está entrando no espaço aéreo brasileiro sem plano de voo. Faça contato agora com Manaus. Frequência 1, 2, 1, decimal 1, 5, câmbio.
Tá ok, tá ok. Eles não respondem, esse tráfego não é conhecido. Confirma essa rota pra mim e checa se é Manaus.
Afirmativo.
Droga. Peça pra acionar o alerta.
Acione o alerta.
Escorpião Negro, temos uma aeronave desconhecida na proa de Manaus. Nível 050, voando a 160 nós, sem autorização de voo.
Torre Manaus, Escorpião Negro, acionar os motores.
Ok, livre táxi. Escorpião Negro, decolagem 10 e 15. Após a decolagem, curva direita em contato direto com a defesa aérea. Escorpião Negro, defesa aérea, câmbio, defesa aérea prossiga. Intruso voando na proa 150, nível de voo 050, velocidade 160, para interceptação, curva direita agora para a proa 040. Aeronave desconhecida, você está no espaço aéreo brasileiro sem autorização. Acione código transponder 6750.
Droga. São eles, só pode ser.
Defesa aérea, Escorpião Negro, visual para aeronave intrusa. Instruções.
Ok, Escorpião Negro, aguarde posição discreta. Estamos tentando contato rádio com a aeronave.
Marcos, tá me ouvindo, Marcos?
Marcos, não escuta, fala.
As fotos de Xavier chegaram hoje. Elas estão aqui comigo, estão aqui na minha frente. Meu amigo, nós temos um baita problema em nossas mãos.
As bombas são reais.
Afirmativo.
É exatamente o que Xavier havia nos informado. São armas
De destruição em massa.
Sim, eu sei. De qual dimensão?
São bombas atômicas, Marcos.
Hector Gasca comprou bombas atômicas. Eu vou passar pra você todas essas fotos e vou fazer um relatório pra nossa diretora, ok?
Faça isso imediatamente, Daniel. Ela precisa falar com o presidente agora.
Muito cuidado, parceiro.
Boa sorte.
Escorpião Negro, faça contato agora com o Guardião 70 para continuar a interceptação.
Atenção, Super Tucano. Aproximar da aeronave intrusa.
Intrusa e tirar fotos. Repetindo, aproximar da aeronave intrusa e tirar fotos.
Afirmativo.
Papa Tango Kilo Índia Lima, você está sendo interceptado pela Força Aérea Brasileira. Responda na frequência 121/5, câmbio. Papa Tango Kilo Índia Lima, confirme o seu destino e local onde este é o plano de voo.
Atenção, pilotos do Super Tucano. Quem fala é o agente de operações Marcos Rocha.
Prossiga. Senhores, a BIM tem informações precisas.
Precisas que essa aeronave que os senhores interceptaram agora leva
Pelo menos um artefato nuclear em direção a Manaus. Se esse piloto não seguir o procedimento e pousar, imediatamente os senhores terão que abater essa aeronave. Copiado. Somente o presidente tem autorização para o tiro de destruição.
O presidente não vai receber essas informações a tempo. A gente tem que evitar
Que essa aeronave se aproxime de Manaus. Intruso está atirando em mim. Estou incomodando o intruso e prosseguindo para o tiro de destruição. Escorpião Negro retornando à base.
Aeronave desacreditada. La defensa aérea brasileira ordena que usted mude su rota y puede obligatoriamente en Cacual. O en la izquierda para la proa 050 ahora. Landing gear.
Lançamos lá 4 bombas, 2 impactaram realmente lá sobre o objetivo, abrindo 2 crateras com mais de 10 metros de diâmetro. Então realmente interditamos a pista e podemos garantir que aquela pista lá ninguém mais pousa nem decola. Está interditada e estamos dessa forma aí contribuindo para o nosso plano estratégico de fronteira, agindo aí contra esses atos ilícitos.
É importante que a gente aproveite essas características da aeronave A-29 Super Tucano, uma aeronave de fabricação nacional, que alia essa grande precisão, tanto na navegação quanto no emprego de armamento, com um relativo baixo custo de operação. Então, para as necessidades da Operação Ágata, a aeronave A-29 Super Tucano se encaixa perfeitamente aí para o cumprimento da missão.
Action, hold, weapon away. Hammer down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, release, release. Sight is firing on target. $14 seconds to impact. Good TTI. Sight is firing on target. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Splash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pickles down.
Goes down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weapon away.
Pickles. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Starting to push over.
Yeah, 23, 19, that looks good. 15 seconds to impact. Okay. 10,
6,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Splash. Good hit.
Right.
Comments 10 seconds, pickle down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, weapon away.
We're glad we're finally back to supersonic age.
Korea struck a deal on Friday to export 12 Fa-50 fighter jets to the Philippines for $420 million. The Fa-50, a variant of the T-50 Golden Eagle supersonic trainer, is built by Korea Aerospace Industries. Under the terms of the government-to-government deal, KAI will deliver the jets to Manila in the next 38 months. It follows similar contracts with Iraq last year and Indonesia in 2011. KAI also has its sights set on selling the Fa-50 to Peru, Botswana, and the United Arab Emirates. The contract comes after President PNoy and Philippine President PNoy Aquino signed a memorandum of understanding on expanding the defense cooperation back in October.
accidente, né?
Performance of supersonic fighter. State-of-the-art avionics. Multi-roll. Now, your air becomes much stronger. Fighting Eagle FA-50. T-50 Golden Eagle, the optimal advanced jet trainer to train 21st century fighter pilots. Based on T-50, KAI has developed aerobatic T-50B and lead-in fighter trainer TA-50. FA-50 is a powerful multi-purpose combat aircraft born from extending the tactic capability of TA-50. FA-50 has maximum power of 17,700 pounds and maximum takeoff weight of 27,300 pounds with its GEF 404-102 engine and its full length of 43.1 feet, full width 31 feet, full height 15.9 feet, and wing area 255 square feet. FA-50, based on T-50, is capable of loading armament and radar to enhance the combat capability. And it's an advanced jet trainer optimized for training the next generation fighter pilots. Capable of simultaneous tracking of 2 targets, and has wide detection area with its high-resolution map application. And it also has excellent air-to-ground attack capability. It has excellent viability with installed radar warning receiver and countermeasures dispenser system that are applied to the cutting-edge fighter. By sharing a real-time battlefield information with air and army forces with its tactics data link capability, close joint operation capability, and mission success rate are very high. With its night vision equipment, it enhanced night tactics attack mission capability. It has precise and threatening offense power to burn enemy aircraft and camp to the ground with the basic weapons such as air-to-air, air-to-ground missile, and automatic cannon, but also with the precise guide missile such as joint direct attack munition. FA-50, a strong fighter and state-of-the-art trainer, will guard your air solidly. 저 높고 푸른 창공에 우리의 꿈이 날고 있습니다. 현실로 이룬 카이의 꿈이 힘차게 비상합니다. 카이가 만들어가는 새로운 하늘, 또 다른 미래, 가슴 벅찬 새로운 감동을 카이가 준비합니다. 첨단 기술과 경제적, 기술적 파급 효과로 인해 국가 경쟁력을 좌우하는 성장 동력으로 부상하고 있는 항공우주 산업. 항공우주 산업의 중심에 카이가 있습니다. 항공기의 설계에서부터 최종 조립에 이르기까지 대한민국 유일의 항공기 체계 종합 전문 기업 카이. 독자 모델 항공기로 개발된 기본 훈련기 KT-1은 공군의 전투기 조종사 양성 임무를 성공적으로 수행하며 항공기의 수출 시대를 열어가고 있습니다. 세계 최고 성능을 지닌 초음속 구동 훈련기 T-50 골든 이글은 탁월한 기술 경쟁력을 갖추고 있어 지속적으로 수요 증가와 함께 21세기 세계 시장 선점을 기대하고 있습니다. 이외에도 공군의 주력 전투기인 KF-16 전투기와 국내 독자 개발한 무인 항공기 사업을 성공적으로 수행하였습니다. 한반도 지형에 적합한 육군의 차세대 헬기 개발 사업, 군용 민수용 헬기를 포함한 항공기의 수명 연장과 성능 개량 사업을 수행하고 있습니다. 그리고 대형 민항기의 기체 구조물과 F-15K, 아파치 헬리콥터의 동체 등을 생산하여 납품하고 있습니다. 민항기 국제 공동 개발 사업과 위성 사업, 방산전자 사업에도 참여하고 있습니다. 차근차근 준비하고 하나하나 이루어가는 꿈을 향한 카이의 열정. 더 멀리, 더 높이, 세계로, 미래로 카이가 더 큰 꿈을 펼쳐갑니다. 항공우주 분야의 독자 개발 능력을 확보하고 국제 경쟁력을 높이기 위한 카이의 끊임없는 노력. 세계 초우량 항공우주 기업을 향한 카이의 변화는 이미 시작되었습니다. 카이는 설계에서부터 시험평가에 이르는 항공기 개발의 모든 과정을 독자적으로 수행할 수 있는 지금의 능력에 만족하지 않고 카이의 기술로 만든 세계 최고 성능의 항공기가 지구촌의 모든 하늘을 비상하는 큰 꿈을 이루기 위해 도전과 혁신을 멈추지 않습니다. 2010년 세계 10위권 항공우주 기업으로 성장하여 마침내 우리의 기술로 한국형 전투기 개발을 실현할 카이. 카이는 꿈을 현실로 이룰 큰 힘을 가지고 있습니다. 카이가 세계 항공산업의 중심이 됩니다. 상공을 향한 인간의 꿈을 실현하고 인류의 미래를 보다 풍요롭게 만들어갈 그 이름. 세상을 바꾸고 미래를 바꿀 꿈의 기술을 카이가 만들어갑니다.
My name is Mike Griswold with Lockheed Martin Aeronautics. I'm here at the Dubai Air Show representing the T-50 Advanced Jet Trainer. There's a lot of interest in the region for new trainers, particularly with the introduction of advanced 4th generation aircraft and also the possibility of 5th generation aircraft being flown by regional air forces. They need a new trainer in order to adequately prepare their pilots for those advanced aircraft. What the T-50 brings is the ability to train both the very low end of the pilots that are just coming into the advanced jet trainer, as well as to be able to prepare them adequately for the high-performance jet aircraft. The T-50 aircraft today is configured to look very close to an F-16. As F-35s start becoming more predominant in air forces, we have the ability to adapt the T-50 to more closely mimic the cockpit of an F-35 for that true fifth-generation training.
T-50 was developed in cooperation with Lockheed Martin, and currently we're trying to sell this aircraft to the international customers. It can reach Mach 1.5, it has great avionics, state-of-the-art visualized design. Our final goal is to capture the US Air Force's TX program.
T-50 같은 경우는 상당히 많은 항전 장비들 그리고 국산 항공기라든지 또 만지는 자부심이 느껴지는 그런 부분이 있습니다. 대한민국 누구나한테 물어봐도 그런 대답이 나올 거라.
We're so really good to be here in the UK and hope that everyone can enjoy the show.
I'm Mike Griswold with Lockheed Martin Aeronautics, and we're here at the Singapore Air Show, which is the largest air show in Asia, representing the T-50 aircraft multi-role trainer. We're partnered with Korean Aerospace, a longtime industry partner of Lockheed Martin. We co-developed the T-50 aircraft explicitly to perform the role that we're now representing for advanced jet training. The Korean Air Force has fully integrated the T-50 into their training program, replacing the T-38s that they used previously. In addition, showing the versatility of the T-50 platform, they're incorporating it into a light combat role within the Korean Air Force. Again, it exemplifies the versatility of the T-50 platform. The Korean Air Force has used the T-50 as their aerial demonstration aircraft in a outstanding program, which they call the Black Eagles. The Black Eagles are performing here at the Singapore Air Show and clearly are the star of the show. There's a lot of demand for new trainers in the world today as the training requirements are elevated with fifth-gen aircraft coming online. T-50 has already had good success in the market with a recently completed program with Indonesia and a new program that was just announced selling T-50 trainer aircraft to Iraq. Now, I think we're so excited at Lockheed to be working with Korean Aerospace on T-50. We think it's the right trainer for the U.S. Air Force market, as well as air forces around the world.